So my name is Ben Adams. I am completing the program from Fort Bragg, North Carolina. A little bit about my family life while completing this program. So my wife and I were married back in 2008, and for 15 years we were both active duty Army officers. I left in 2023 prior to starting this program. She stayed in, obviously, and is still serving, and we currently have 3 little girls, ages 9, 6, and 4. The Baylor DPT program allowed me to be active and engaged with my family while still being a full-time student. I think just through the way the courses are designed. So a lot of the asynchronous content is spread into these 10 or 20 minute, kind of almost like TED Talk, structured videos, where I think we've all been parents with young children. You know that the attention span is you don't know when the next crisis is going to happen at home. So you might only have 15 minutes or 20 minutes, and then you have to do the dishes, or you have laundry to fold, or someone has taken somebody's toy and you have to resolve a dispute, or you have to cook dinner, or any number of things. So I think allowing the students the flexibility to not necessarily sit down for 3 continuous hours and just really dial into work, because I would say Monday through Friday I don't have that luxury. I do a little bit on the weekends when my wife is home. I'm able to, that's when I really try to get ahead for the upcoming week. But I would say Monday through Friday, especially with all of the chores and responsibilities that have to happen around the home, I might only have 30 minutes here, 45 minutes there, 20 minutes here. So the way the program is structured that way really helps. Some strategies that I've developed to balance work-life within this program are, my family and I have developed what we call non-negotiables. There are certain events or time periods every week where I try to pretend like school doesn't exist. And that schools, I guess one of the challenges of the program is that it is always there. There's always obviously more work to do, things to study for, but to be honest, that's part of, I think, what Baylor tries to do with the people that they bring in is we're part of being a physical therapist is being disciplined with how you approach and being able to prioritize the things that are important. I'll give you an example is so my family and I, every Saturday morning we go out to brunch, and we have this rotation of about 4 or 5 different restaurants in the area, and it's from about, I would say, a 4 or 5 hour period, because we usually go out to go out shopping afterwards, or if they need something for school, we run an errand or 2 or whatever. And it's this dedicated, that's one of a handful of like I said, a couple hours here. Church on Sundays is another one, church and Sunday school, where this happens no matter what. And if I have to work a little bit harder afterwards, or have to kind of reprioritize and go about it that way, I'm willing to do that, because that's part of being doing this program with young children, is that school is important, but there are other things that are also maybe even more important, that you have to be able to tend to those things and give your time and energy.